What was this announced in a direct a while back? It was like an indie direct, wasn't it? I think so. Yes. It's Picross. I'm sorry, I tricked you. I tricked you into watching Picross. Okay. Yeah, this is quite the tonal shift from what we were just doing. Is that just Commissioner Gordon? Also, I just realized. Mic delay. Gotta set that. I've been playing so many things on PC lately. It's been weird. Soon we'll get away from that. Well then. Settings. Always gotta do music. Difficulty. I think normal will be fine. Text speed. Set that to fast, please. You can play in Japanese. I don't know if this game has voice acting, though. I have no clue. Help? Credits? Don't think I need either of those. I'm interested in what Scout's memories are. I would guess there's nothing there right now, though. Just start the game. I don't think this is literally Picross, but it might as well be. That's got that monitor curve. Oh no. Oh geez, well, just get right in there. The basics of image reconstruction are simple. See that grid? By filling in certain squares, a picture will appear. The clues on the side of the grid tell you which squares to fill in. Once you've filled in the right squares, you'll complete the image. I don't think I need to read this. I don't think I need to read this at all. Is it literally... Okay, yeah, literally even has the square. Okay, it's just Picross. I'm aware of how Picross works. See how the clue there went gray? That means you followed that clue properly. Now we're going to introduce the other important part of image reconstruction puzzles, making squares that must be empty. Take a look at this column. The one clue means that only one square in this column should be filled in. Maybe I should read this for the people that don't know how Picross works. Because if you don't know how it works, then it looks really weird. Because one square is already filled, that means none of the others can be. So we should mark these squares with a cross to remind us that they shouldn't be filled in. Mark these 4 squares with X's now. Yeah, you don't technically have to complete puzzles. Generally speaking, it's just there to help you. Great, now do the same for the second column. Because that one's also got a 1, and that last one does too. And the 5th column. Okay. Okay, we're nearly there. This row is a clue of 2, which means 2 connected squares are filled in. So putting those X's earlier, there's now only one place where this other square can go. Yeah. It's just simple logic. And then that 3 one is completed. Image reconstruction can be boiled down into these 2 tasks: filling in squares that are correct, placing X's in squares that cannot be filled in. Now use the techniques you've learned here to complete this puzzle. That's it. It's an arrow. You found right arrow. Okay. Good job. Oh, it was an arrow pointing right. Okay, on to the next one. Are all of those puzzles? Next, let's look at a really useful technique called overlapping. This row has a clue of 4. Remember, that means that 4 connected squares should be filled in. Given there are 4 connected squares and only 5 possible spaces, that means there are only 2 possible spaces this group would go. Yes. Look at the 3 squares in the middle of the row. Notice how, no matter where we place this group, these 3 squares are always filled. It means that we can safely fill them now. Go ahead. Yep, that's how that works. and you can do that regardless of how many there are. As long as it stretches far enough. That is. Good job. This is overlapping, working out which squares will always be filled in or always empty regardless of where the group goes. Let's try a few more examples. The thing is, other Picross games usually don't tell you this part of it. I just had to figure this out on my own, playing Mario's Picross on the Game Boy. Take a look at this row. This one only has 3 connected squares, which means there are 3 possible positions it can be in, and it's always going to be in the center. Yeah. And this one's 1 and 3, which I believe can only have one possible combination with 5, with a row of 5. Also, this row has 2 number clues. It means that this row has 2 groups, one of 3 connected squares, and one that is just a single square. Groups must be separated by at least 1 blank space, so for example, in this instance, it must go 3 squares, at least 1 blank square, then 1 final square. Yeah, I explained that faster than I should have. I skipped to the last step. Yes. Oh. We can do some more overlapping on this column. Given that we've already have one of the squares filled in, there are now only 2 possible places this group could go, and 1 more overlapping square. I mean, you can also simply just, like, if... Like, you don't really have to think about that, like, oh, it could go all the way down here. Just, like, count from, like, here, and do that. This one has, like, 4. I could just, like, count from the top and go there, and then... Yeah. Did you notice that in the previous case, last square will never be filled in? Crossing out squares that you know must be empty is as crucial as filling them, so let's cross that out now. Yeah. On the subject of crossing things out, notice that the last column has been completed already by following other clues. Cross out all other squares in this column so you know to keep them blank. The thing is, I don't think this game has the count option. I don't see it down there in the corner. Excellent work. Now use all of the techniques you've learned so far to finish this puzzle. I never really knew how to use these things. Like, I use them sometimes, but, like, I don't really... Yeah, this game doesn't have the... Like, you can, like, hold... In, like, Picross, like, S... I don't think Picross S... I think it's Picross S2 and 3 only have it. There's an option where you can, like, hold R and then just, like, count squares from wherever you are, which can be really useful. As for... Let's go there. It's gotta be like that. That. Oh, this one does make you fill in the X's. Yeah, it's not gonna be difficult. You found dog. Apparently that's a dog. That's what they tell me. Alright. I'll take your word for it. A dog. How cute. Let's try the others. The others are all corrupt. Reach end of test sequence. 2 of 13 tests completed successfully. That's not good. Okay, oh, well. Where am I? Accessing memory. 85% memory corruption. How? What happened? Should try and find a way out. Oh, it's a garbage bag. Wait, does that mean this is a garbage dump? Did someone throw me away? Maybe. Choose your difficulty level. Easy, completed rows are automatically crossed out, hence are on by default. Normal, no automatic completion of rows, hence have to be toggled on. They're automatically crossed? If this is your first time playing this type of puzzle, we recommend starting on easy, otherwise challenge yourself to normal. You can change your difficulty at any time, and cases can always be replayed for a better rank. I'll go on normal. Several hours later. Why are they paper cutouts? Don't think about it. Miss Terry. And that's how I discovered the missing murder weapon. It was inside the butler all along. What? I don't know. My god, I can't believe I didn't think of that. I can believe it. I couldn't have done it without your help, Detective Oates. After all, someone had to distract that swarm of bees. What is this conversation? Aha, you're right. We make a good team. It's just like we were in the neighborhood. We'll always be where we're needed, Oates, because wherever there's murder, there's Miss Terry. Clapperboard snaps. Cut! Blake? You sure look like a Blake. That's the last of the reshoots, everyone. Good work. Enjoy your summer break, okay? Ugh, thank God for that. I hate reshoots. Like, I already nailed it the first time. It's not my fault. I'm surrounded by a bunch of talentless idiots. Okay. Excuse me? I'm sorry, Honor. You're not an idiot. Honor, can I see you in my office real quick? Sure, I'll be right there. Another meeting with the showrunner? I wish he paid that much attention to the real talent around here. Better run along now. Get it together, Honor. 4 months until next season. 4 months before you have to talk to her again. Thanks, Becky. Hope you have a great summer. Hope you have a great summer. Ugh, what a suck-up. Please, come in. What's going on with those notes on the wall? Seem to be forming some sort of pattern. You have to crack this code. There's a puzzle there, I'm sure of it. How's it going? Your wife doing okay? My wife? Yeah, she's fine. He murdered his wife, didn't he? Listen, this is hard. What's going on? Do we get canceled? Did some of my lines get cut again? Did we get canceled? We didn't get canceled, did we? I thought the 5th season was already confirmed. Show's fine. The numbers for last season were great, but it's about your contract. My contract? I don't understand. Wish there was something I could do, but... Wait, are you firing me? So, you're the showrunner, Blake. Don't act like you've got no choice. No warning, no negotiation? You're supposed to be my friend. Please, Honor, I wish I... Oh, okay. Try. Maybe I shouldn't have set the text to fast. Because it just auto-skips certain lines. What about the show? You can't just get rid of Detective Oates. The fans will go crazy. You're telling me 3 weeks of hate mail just for changing the theme song? But sometimes things come up. Unexpected things. I have to do whatever it takes. The network put forward the idea of a talking poodle a few months back. I might try it out. Animal companions are big right now. Aren't they always big? Right, replaced by a dog. That's dignified. Forget it, Blake. I don't need your sympathy. What I need is for you to have my back like you always used to, but I guess that's not going to happen. This isn't what I wanted, Honor, I swear. I wish I could believe you. Maybe Blake's gonna die, and then it'll look like we did it. I can't believe this. 4 years of hard work, and then I'm out, just like that? What am I supposed to do now? What is everything that's happening right here? I need answers. I need answers, and I need them now. I don't know what the questions are, but I need answers. Miss Mizrahi? Good to see you. Say, you haven't seen any kids running around out here, have you? Sorry, no. What do they look like? Did the Friday Fun Show audience escape again? Not since they started strapping them into their seats. What? It's just, I got a report about kids spraying graffiti on the studio lot. Same thing happened last summer. Oh, but look at me going on. You must have finished filming by now, right? Oh yeah, I'm finished. Like, not coming back finished. What? No way. Yeah, Blake isn't renewing my contract. Oh geez, that's awful. I thought you two were friends. Me too. I mean, I don't think that means he can just do that. Anyway, and what about money? What with your husband being out of the picture? Wasn't this your only income? Gosh, I'd be terrified if it was me. I'm getting stomachache just thinking about it. Just trying not to think about it, Bill. Oh geez, I'm sorry. Me and my big mouth. But you'll be fine, Miss... Oh man, that name is so hard to say quickly. Mizrahi? I just know it. I'm sure you've got a plan. So far, the plan is go home and find something strong to drink. You take care of yourself, okay? Plenty of people here will be sad to see you go, me included. Thanks, Bill. Hey, shouldn't you be looking for those kids? kids? What kids? Oh, right. I'd better go. See you around. I don't think I'll see you around. Now, where did I put my car keys? Thought I had them in my handbag somewhere. Detective Oates? That is not my real name. I'm not in the mood to sign autographs right now. Oates isn't my name, I'm just an actress, and this really isn't a good time. But I need your help, Detective Just an Actress. I'm not a detective, could you please just... You're not a fan? What are you? I am Scout. Is this some kind of prank? No, it's clearly a robot. Processing. Prank. A practical joke. A deception. No, I am not a prank. I am Scout. Oh boy. Bitrate. Oh boy. Oh man. Maybe just stop for a second. I'm just gonna let it fix itself. Whenever it decides to do that. Gonna hold off for a second. It is not doing well. It's the worst it's ever been. Okay. You good? You good now? Nope. Yeah. Okay. It's green. It's staying green. Okay, we're good. You know what I think I'll do? I think I'm actually gonna have to scrap the VOD and use the local recording. Alright, where's the hidden camera? I'm equipped with a digital imaging device, if that's what you mean. It isn't hidden, but it may be hard to see from where you're standing. You have any other questions? Listen, this is all real clever. Hilarious, really, but I've had a bad day and I'm not in the mood. Unless you can find my car keys, I suggest you get lost. I can help you find your keys. I can find anything. Activating object identification mode. Puzzle start. Okay, just right in there. Oh wait, toggle. L&R is toggle hints. Well, I can just do that. And then that's 5. Oh geez, no, don't do that. This is 7, right? Okay. Okay. Oh geez, stop doing that. Okay, there we go. Oh, you don't even need to do all the X's. Car key? Is that a car key? What is That's a very strange looking car key. Detective rank F. Oh no. I assume that's like an overall rank, not how poorly I did on that puzzle, because that would make no sense. There, it's in your bag. That's not my car key. That's a tampon. Oh, tampon made from absorbent material. Okay. I know what it is, I just don't get how this is supposed to help me open my car. Oh, yes, sorry. I'm detecting multiple faults in my object recognition systems, and I really have to be going. Wait, I still need your help. Told you, I'm not a real detective. Hell, I'm not even a fake one anymore. What could you possibly want me to help you with? I don't remember. Great. Well, good luck with that. Now get lost, will you? This isn't funny anymore. Okay. I swear, LA gets weirder every day. Now, where are those keys? Maybe I left them back in the studio. The robot's going to continue stalking me. It must be around here somewhere. Ah! What was that? It sounded like it came from Blake's office. Location unlocked. Office. You now have access to the map. Let's open the map. There's clearly a menu there, though. Let's investigate question. Is over here. Save, load, Scout's memories. F. What is this? I don't know. Well. Coffee cup. F, F, E. Oh, they all have rankings regardless. Hypotheticals. Case 2? Case 2. I can just do these? I can just do these right now? Hypotheticals, priorities, access denied, missing data. I don't know. Let's just do them. Let's just do some puzzles. There's to be nothing stopping me from just doing puzzles. Yep. There we go. Car tire. Let's just... I don't even know what this area is. Oh no! I've gone to one that's maybe a little too advanced. It's not too advanced, I can do it, but it's like... I'm gonna just do this one and then back out, I think. And... that can't stretch that high up. Nor can that one. 2 can't fit there. I can't go for that. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Yep, okay. That has to be a 1, I think. Yeah. It's difficult to commentate Picross because it's just it's just puzzles. Like trying to commentate Minesweeper, Sudoku. Like, what do you want from me? Whoops. The thing is, I wonder if this game does the thing where it like tells you if one of the things you selected is just straight up incorrect. Because some Picross games do that, where it'll, like, by default, it will tell you, like, nope, that square you placed that's not where that goes. Two, okay, there's the other 2. That's the only thing there's space for there. There's 1 over there. There's no 3s, so... okay. Three, 1, 3, 3. Okay. Here we go. I don't know if the time matters at all. Like, I don't know if it's actually like timing, stage light. I think these are like higher, yeah, because this one was like a 10 by 10. I think these are like higher ones. It's probably like a 15 by 15, maybe like a 20 by 20 or 20 by 15 or something. So I'll go ahead and leave those alone for now. Because they just might take a while. It's not like I can't do them, but they must be around here somewhere. Oh, right. That. Forgot. Forgot about that. It just set me back for some reason. Let's go ahead and save. Save in slot 2. Alright. Okay. And I think I might want to set that back. Because I think that's a little too slow. It makes it a little difficult to read some stuff. That's not meant to be actually skipped entirely. Office. Becky? I thought I heard a scream. You okay? What are you doing in here? Did your assistant bring you non-ionized water again? Are you okay? He's dead. Oh no, Blake. I just came in and I don't believe you. I think I'm gonna hurl. Hey, don't leave me in here on my own. Oh, hi, Honor. Did I hear something? Oh my god, is that Blake? What happened? I don't know. I heard Becky scream and... Oh, geez, what are we gonna do? We gotta stay calm, right? I can do that, but then what? Who do we report this to? Who's in charge? Around here, I'm not qualified for this. Taught me how to check ID and how to operate the little gate, but not this. We have to call the police. Oh, yeah, good idea. Call the cops. They'll know what to do. They're professionals. Just wait here. It'll all be fine. But geez, just seeing the blood there makes me feel all queasy. I mean, okay. Bill. Yeah, right. Police. Sorry, I'll go get help. Blake, why? Episode 1. Show's over. And he was just lying there. Bloody hell, I'm sorry, Honor. No one should have to see that. I just don't get it. Who would want to hurt Blake? Is this everyone? All staff present and correct, sir. Well, everyone except Blake, on account of his being dead and all. Oh, jeez, me and my big mouth again. Sorry, everyone. Just can't believe what's happened. We've always been... Okay. Ahem. I'll take it from here. Thanks. I'm Senior Detective Gary Cross. Of course your name is Cross. I'll be leading the investigation into the death of your showrunner, Blake. Is it Gary or is it Jerry? I'm not really sure. Jerry of the River. That's who you are now. I realize this is a difficult time for everyone, but if you work with me, we can see that justice is served. First off, who found the body? Becky found the body? What do you think happened to him? You think one of us? You don't think one of us did it, do you? Oh, it's just Becky found the body. I came running when I heard her scream. He was dead when you found him? How should I know? I'm not a doctor. Becky, he's trying to help. Sorry, Detective. She's obviously still in shock. Or trying to hide something. And who are you exactly? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Honor Mizrahi. I'm an actress. Honor Mizrahi, huh? Well, I'll be. You've probably seen the show Murder Mystery. I play Detective Oates. Of course he's seen it. We're a smash hit. Yeah, that must be it. I'm Becky Call, by the way. Really? Really? That's your name? Star of the show and soon-to-be winner of this year's Starshine Award for Best Actress. Hopefully. Glad to meet you. Now, what I need you to do is... An autograph? Of course, but I'm going to have to ask you for a small fee. Is now the time for this? I don't want your autograph, Miss Call. I just want you to think about what you saw. You'll all have to submit statements after I've examined the crime scene. Do you need anything else until then, or can we go? I think we could all do with some time to process what's happened. I think you're all staying here. Hold it, no one's going home. There's been a murder. I don't want anyone leaving this room until I've got the place secured, understood? You're being cute, right? You can't lock us in here. There's no bathroom. Use a paper cup if you have to. I want to keep all of you in one place until I've got the facts straight. I don't think that cup is large enough, depending on what you need to do. Listen, Senior Detective, I am not going in a cup. Where do you think we are, a frat party? Anything can be a frat party if you believe... What's your name? Casey LeBeau, award-winning hair and makeup artiste. Enchanted to meet you. Aren't you Brits supposed to be good at keeping things bottled up? Well, now's your chance. Any other questions? Who's that hiding in the corner? Me? I wasn't hiding. I got nothing to hide, Mr. Cross. Officer Cross. It's not officer, it's Senior Detective. Who are you? What are you doing here? Why are you dressed like that? Right, Senior Detective. Got it. Name's Tully. I was just getting a drink when all hell broke loose. Senior Inspector, sir. Let me say it slowly so you get it. Senior detective. And I meant, what are you doing here in the studio? What's your job here? Oh, why didn't you say so? I'm a handyman by day. Bodybuilder and model at night. I'm gonna be the next Schwarzenegger. That's great, and I definitely want to circle back around to this. But we still haven't solved my Wii problem. For God's sake, I'm not your babysitter, Mr. LeBeau. The matter is closed. As for everyone else, I don't care if you're an actress, the next Schwarzenegger, or William goddamn Shatner. You're all suspects until I say otherwise. What if William Shatner actually did show up? That'd be weird. You security guy. Bill, wasn't it? Take me to the crime scene. Everyone else, just sit tight while I do my job. The real crime around here are those eyebrows. Somebody needs to pluck those girls before they get into a cat fight. Suppose we're stuck here. So, Tully, let's talk about your bodybuilding. I'm sure they had a very riveting conversation. Several hours later. A conversation that lasted hours, in fact. Ugh, come on already, let me out! Would you stop making so much noise? He obviously can't hear you. It's Friday night and I'm supposed to be at a party in like 3 hours. How am I supposed to get ready if I'm stuck in here with you losers? You realize Blake's dead, right? And all you can think about is your stupid party? Just because Blake's dead doesn't mean my social life has to die too. I mean, I'm probably gonna be unemployed, so there's that. It's about time. I thought you were ignoring me. I was. Would have kept it that way too, but I found this guy in the hallway over by the set. Oh no. Oh no. You got any other potential suspects wandering around that I should know about? Not that I know of. You tell me, you're the detective. Shouldn't you have the studio on lockdown? I don't know. Maybe if your security guy had checked the place out properly, I wouldn't have to ask. John, you're gonna stay here until I say otherwise. Got it? Yes, detective. Why do you have a fanny pack with a fanny pack on it? Hi, I'm John Redfern. Looks like you're stuck here with us now, John. You'd better not need the bathroom. He definitely does. Oh my god, you're Miss Terry. Yeah, I know who I am, thanks. And you're Detective Oates, wow. Am I guest starring in a new episode or something? Something like that. You could say that. It'd be inaccurate, but you could say it. Right, hilarious. Who are you again? Don't worry about her. She's just starved for attention. So, are you a new crew member, or... Me? Work on the show? I wish. No, I'm just a fan. Like, the biggest fan. Can't believe I'm actually talking to Becky Call. This is amazing. A fan? Well, why didn't you say so? It's always a pleasure to meet someone who appreciates my talent. I seriously can't even. Everyone on Usenet is going to go nuts when I tell them about this. Oh my god, he's one of those freaks from the internet. What if he's the killer? It's one of those people that uses the internet. Killer? What are you talking about? Come on, Becky. You only just got here. She's right. We shouldn't be pointing fingers. It could have been any one of us. We shouldn't be pointing fingers. Just let the detective do his job. Do his job? We've been locked in here for hours. Why didn't I see it sooner? Honor did it. Excuse me? Could someone maybe explain what's going on? Think about it. She's the one who just got fired. What the what? You got fired? It happened right before this thing with Blake. I didn't know how to tell you. Don't need to be Miss Terry to realize that's one hell of a motive for murder. When did she ever... I don't remember ever mentioning to her that I got fired. Don't you go throwing stones, Miss Glasshouse 1996. We all know you and Blake were fighting over your new contract. What? I don't have to listen to this. Don't you walk away from me. Could someone please tell me what's happening? No. Everything's falling apart. Just wish I could do something instead of being stuck in here, if I could get out. There's a vent right over there. Maybe I can help? Am I hearing voices? Maybe we really have been locked in here too long. No, it's just him again. You again? What are you doing here? Helping. Do you need me to find something? Way out of here, a killer. I'm good for tampons, thanks. Way out of here? I have to prove I didn't kill my friend. Might be something I can help with. How do I know I can trust you? I don't even know what you are. Ask me anything you want. I'll try my best to answer. Question. Scout. Can't actually select anything, just... Hello, Detective Just an Actress. Please, call me Honor. It's a pleasure to meet you, Honor. I am Scout. What would you like to know? What are you? First things first, what are you? Good question. Unfortunately, I don't have the answer. That's why I need a detective. You don't know anything about yourself? I know I am a robot. I'm equipped with radar, an imaging camera, and over 200 megabytes of storage. That's it? So you're some kind of flying camera? I don't think this takes place in modern day. Unclear. Most of my subroutines are corrupted, but many are for searching optical data and matching to known objects. However, most of my object database has been lost. That explains the tampon thing. How did you lose so much data? I don't know. My memory banks were severely deteriorated when I came online. Huh, seems like you're quite the mystery, Scout. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? I was hiding under the table. I've followed you inside. I didn't mean in here. I mean, who made you? Ah, I don't know. All that tech and no warranty card? Better hope you don't need any spare parts. Okay, let's work backwards. How did you get here? I was following the street when I saw it. Murder Miss Terry, solving mysteries every Thursday. The billboard outside the studio. You solve mysteries on other days as well? I don't know if I can wait until Thursday. You said you were following the street. Where were you before? A bad place. There were broken electronics everywhere. No wonder I was damaged. You mean the scrap heap? Who would throw something like you away? That's what I want to find out. What do you want from me? So, what do you want from me? I told you, I'm not a real detective. I understand, but perhaps you can help me find one? Not really? Scout, I've got my own problems. One of my friends is dead. Also, maybe you haven't noticed, but we're locked inside a break room. I can't help anyone right now. And let me help you. I can find a way out of this room so you can prove your innocence. And then I'll be free to help you? It's logical, is it not? Can't argue with that. How do I know I can trust you? My friend is dead. For all I know, you could have killed him. I would never hurt anyone. I don't even know how. I only want to find out who I am. I don't see any weapons on you. I guess you're safe. I swear, if you go all HAL 9000 on me, we're through. So, can you find me a way out of here? Sure, I'll do a quick scan. I found a way out. There's a gap in the wall. It's behind you, approximately 6 feet, 8 inches tall. The door. That's the door, Scout. If I could get out that way, I wouldn't need your help. Sorry, my logic circuits are obviously still warming up. Give me a moment to make a more detailed scan. Okay, investigate. Use Scout scanning mode to locate objects of interest. Move the viewport with the left analog stick. Why is analog spelled that way? And A to scan when the cursor turns fully red. Am I just looking for one particular thing? It doesn't seem like I can just scan anything. Just the particular thing I'm looking for. I would guess the vent. Okay, yeah. Puzzle start. Okay. 8 and 8. These lines are at halfway. They're always at 5. At intervals of 5, I think. I think they're all. I think regardless of the size of the puzzle, it's always at intervals of 5. That's where they place lines. 3, 1, 3, 1. Oh no, don't do that. There's 4. Okay, well, whoops. There we go. before. Yeah, I'm like, I want to use the, like, hold R to count, but that's just not a thing. And then that's just 8 there, so. Oh. Whoops. Nope, okay. Game's being a little weird. Or maybe it's the controller, I don't know. Could be both. Yeah, great, there we go. It's just a big pattern. You found air vent. Detective rank F. Oh no. Oh, jeez. I think I've located another way out. If the rank doesn't change, if it's just dependent on what puzzle it is, then I'm not really sure why it shows it. Did you verify that it's not another door? It's an air vent. That might actually work. How are you not able to find that vent on your own? Or at least it works in the movies. Only problem is it's sealed up with a metal cover. You don't happen to have a crowbar, do you? I don't think I have that feature. Worth a try. The cover seems to be held in place by 4 metal screws. It can probably be removed for access. Okay, so we need a screwdriver. I'm guessing you don't have one of those either? No, I'll be sure to bring it up with my creator if I ever find them. What do you think you're doing? And what is that thing supposed to be? I am Scout. How did he even get in here? Honor, are you really that desperate for friends? I always knew you were weird, but I didn't think it was this bad. He's helping me. Have you written your statement yet? Are you here to accuse me of murder again? Yeah, he's helping me. I didn't kill Blake, and I'm going to prove it. Huh, how's a piece of junk like that going to help? Looks like you dug an old Betamax player out of the trash. Actually, I didn't meet Honor until after I left the scrap heap. That explains the smell around here. Ugh, what is taking that detective so long? You'd think someone his age would value time. Once I agree with you. Scout found an air vent that leads out of the room. I'm gonna get out there and prove I'm innocent. What? No way. I am not letting you sneak out while I'm stuck in here. What are you going to do? Tie me to a chair? You so much as touch that air vent? I'm telling Detective Cross. You get fired, Blake dies, and then you try to escape? You don't look so innocent to me. What if she's right? Escaping this room may not be the best option. Sometimes the best defense is a good offense, Scout, and we have to move fast. The longer we wait, the more time the killer has to cover their tracks. How do you know that? I've picked up a thing or two over the years. Murder mysteries were always my favorite kind of story. I just never expected to be in one. But before we can get out of here, we have to find some way to distract Becky. Should I question her? Ugh, what do you want? How are you holding up? I'll be okay. No thanks to that idiot detective. I can't believe he's left us locked in here without any protection. What if the killer tries to finish off the rest of us? You don't think they'd be trying to lay low? How should I know? I'm not a murderer. Also, why would they try to attack 4 people at once? I don't know. Maybe not. On the other hand... What? That contract thing? Don't be stupid, Honor. That's just business. Escaping lockdown will definitely prove innocence, for sure. For sure. Not a suspect, I'm a victim of circumstance. You and Detective Cross. Sounds like you don't think much of Detective Cross. He's so old. I thought real detectives were supposed to be cool and mysterious. The only thing mysterious about him is why he hasn't been retired yet. Fighting with Blake in your contract. Are you really fighting with Blake about your contract? I do not want to talk about it. And can you believe these people? I'm their biggest star and they can't even find a few $1,000s for promotion. I swear, it's like they want the show to die this award season. What are you smiling about? Nothing. It's just, I thought you didn't want to talk about it. You should let me go. you really want to get out of here, you should let me go. The sooner I can prove I'm innocent, the sooner Detective Cross can concentrate on finding the real killer. No way. If I have to be stuck in here, then so do you. You're just mad because you're going to miss your stupid party. Duh, it's a social event of the season, and I'm supposed to be there in 3 hours. If I don't get out of here soon, everyone will be drunk by the time I get there. They won't even notice me arriving. Worrying about your party. More worried about getting to the party on time than about Blake? Don't you care at all? Of course I care. It's tragic, but this isn't just any party. It's a Mitzi McCree party. Well, Mitzi McCree. I mean, can't miss that. You know how hard it is to get on our guest list? I've been trying for months. Not that you'd understand. You always got invited to these parties with your husband. Oops, sorry, ex-husband. I mean, now you're divorced, you'll finally see what it's like for people like me. You know, people who got where they are through hard work, not by marrying some rich guy. I auditioned like everybody else. Oh, sure, and who got you the audition in the first place? I still don't understand why you divorced him. If I had a guy who got me into Mitzi McCree parties, I'd never give him up. Moving on from that, meeting your biggest fan. So, how does it feel to finally meet your biggest fan? Oh, John? He's so pathetic. He keeps trying to talk to me about poetry or some crap, as if I want to hear poetry at a time like this. You'd think your biggest fan would know you aren't interested in art. I am into art, but fashion is the art of the 90s, Honor. And John is anything but fashionable. Well, I guess that's it. I can present evidence. Okay, this is definitely not a car key. Entrance to a ventilation shaft, conveniently human-sized. What about investigate? Is there anything to investigate? What? The microwave? Puzzle start. Okay. 3 can't go there. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I think, is there... Whoops, that's not what I wanted. That takes a second to load also. No, there's no setting for the thing I'm looking for. I was wondering if there was an option to make it not... game. I can't. I can't move. Can't move for some reason. Okay, that was weird. Just say, is there an option to make it not wrap around like that? Like when I go to the left, it goes to the right. Yeah, because it just like automatically. I think Picross at the very least has an option to make it so it stops for a second at the end or something like that. I don't remember, but it's not a big deal, really. Okay. Why did I not do that? That's fine. Oh. A screwdriver. That seems like that will probably be helpful. Okay, you just get points and then for difficulty and not using any assists. Okay, I see. I don't think it'll be... I usually play Picross games without using any of the assists anyway, so I think I should be fine. My ontological database indicates it is some kind of tool, but all further data is damaged or missing. It's a screwdriver, Scout. This is just what we needed. Hey, Tully, wasn't it? I'm guessing this is yours? Huh? What makes you think that? Well, because, I mean, you're a handyman, so... Oh, right, yeah. Huh, sorry. So, do you mind if I borrow this? Mind? Why would I mind? I'll lend you a tool anytime you like. No, I don't think so. Maybe after we get out of here, you and me could go grab a coffee. Also, did you just call yourself a tool? I don't know. Scout, if you've got a cattle prod attachment, now's the time. Well, you know where I'll be if you change your mind. Do I know where you'll be? I don't know. I assume there's nothing new to ask her. Yeah, no. What happens if I present evidence? What do you know about this tampon? What are you giving me that for? How do you... Oh my god, are you tracking my cycle? What kind of weird stalker are you, Honor? The vent? You know, you're more than welcome to escape with us through the air vent if you want. Me? Crawl into an air vent? You must be kidding. It'll be full of spiders and rats. I guess you're right. There might be even rat-sized spiders. Oh my god, is that a real thing? Maybe not where we live, but... there are several species of spider comparable in size to the average rat. Would you like to know more? Ew, get away from me. So you definitely don't want to come with us? Over my dead body? About this screwdriver. Tool for tightening or loosening screws, also the name of a delicious cocktail. Okay. You're just gonna show me whatever trash you picked up off the floor? Newsflash, I don't care. That sounds like a default response to anything that's not important. Investigate the vent again? Is that what I should do? Nope. There's something else to investigate? The chair? So I don't know. 1 and 8, I think, is just, yeah, it's one of those. It's weird that it doesn't, like, fully mark it until you, like, block it off. Whoops, don't do that. Okay. Excuse me? Oh, that's not right. That is an incorrect thing I just did there. Here we go. I was like, what? What is that? Miss Terry toy. Okay. Interesting that they don't time you. For some reason I would expect that they would, because the regular like, Picross S games do. Well, not just Picross, all the Picross games time you. What's this toy doing here? Hey, be careful with that. Don't you realize what you're holding? Some kind of action figure? A really weird puppet? What? No, it's a Miss Terry figurine, and a rare one too, if I'm not mistaken. Huh, I thought it looked familiar. Guess I didn't recognize Becky without a scowl on her face. How come it's so valuable? Well, since you're interested, this particular figurine has a small but hilarious mistake. Take a look at the face. Do you notice anything? Aside from strong urge to pull Becky's head off? No, the eyes are the wrong color. Isn't that funny? Like, how do you get the eyes the wrong color on Miss Terry? Ha 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 ha. Hilarious. They only made 200 before they noticed the problem, so they're very rare. Wonder how it got here. I've actually got another one just like it right here in my... Wait, is that mine? You took it out of my bag. You're a thief. A thief? It was just lying here on the floor. On the floor? But it's worth hundreds of dollars. There are people out there that would kill to own this. Calm down. It's just a piece of plastic. Just a piece of plastic? You've awakened his anime rage. Come on, John. Remember what Dr. Freerstein taught you. I'm sorry if I shouted. I just can't stand to see priceless collectibles being abused, especially when they belong to me. Sorry, John. I really didn't know it was yours. You should probably take it back before I get any ideas about shoving Plastic Becky here into the garbage disposal. No, Dr. Freerstein says I have to learn to share. Besides, you are Detective Oates, after all. If I can't trust you, who can I trust? I don't know. Yourself? You were kidding about the garbage disposal thing, right? Only somewhat. Should I show her that's why to show evidence collected by Scout to suspects and prompt new revelations? Oh, well, apparently I should. It's a rare Miss Terry figurine, fully posable for ages 5 and up. Oh great, even more crappy merchandise. Was that the outfit from the marching band episode? Nope, it's from the one with the alien bug cult. Ugh, I hated that episode. You know it took Casey 3 hours to get all that green gunk out of my hair? Excuse me, Miss Call. Why did I thought her name was something else for some reason. I couldn't help overhearing, and I have to politely disagree. It wasn't just gunk, it was insect mucus, and it wasn't green, it was gray. I've seen it on VHS about 100 times. I don't care what color it was, that crap was in my hair. Those details are very important. Without a consistent world, the show would fall apart at the seams. Oh please, it's all made up anyway. As long as I'm there, people will keep watching. But the real fans value internal logic. You've got to construct a rich and consistent canon to build long-term viewership. What the hell have canons got to do with anything? Ugh, I can't believe you're so ignorant. This is exactly what caused the show to go downhill last season. You ought to be ashamed at what you've done. Downhill? Are you crazy? I've never looked better. This isn't about you. Now I know you're crazy. Okay, well, that'll work for a distraction. I didn't know human faces could display that shade of red. John really cares about the show, huh? I almost feel bad for Becky. Almost. Okay. I was ahead of the game. I think we have everything we need now, Honor. Are you ready to go open the air vent? Ready as I'll ever be. You? I'm looking forward to exploring this ventilation system with you. You know, I can't tell if you're joking or not. I don't know if I'm capable of joking, Honor, but I would like to learn how. Wait, before we climb in, any idea where this vent goes? I don't want to end up in the furnace. I could try mapping the internal topography with active radar? I don't have a clue what that means, but if you think it'll help. I'll map out the vents. That's what it'll do. Yeah, there's like a weird delay. Like if I mash this, it doesn't, like, it buffers the input and then, yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Oops. Wait, what? No, that's not right. Excuse me? Oh jeez, counting is hard. There we go. Ventilation map. Detective Rank E. Oh, that's what that is. A new bonus puzzle has been added to Scout's memory bank. Okay. Mapping complete. The vent leads to another room of a similar size to this. Probably Blake's office. I didn't think I'd be heading back there so soon. Should I look for another way out? No. If I'm going to find a way to prove I didn't kill him, his office is the best place to start. I just hope we don't run into Detective Cross when we get there. We'll run into him at some point. This vent looks pretty tight. You sure we're not going to get stuck in there? Don't worry, Honor. My sensors have already measured your body and... You did what? I took approximate measurements of your body. Compared to the diameter of the ventilation shaft, it's unlikely you'll become stuck. Did I do something bad? I don't think he is capable of any sort of ulterior motives. Scout, you can't do that kind of thing without asking. Sorry, Honor. I didn't realize. Too late. It's already been done. How about you just delete those measurements and we'll pretend this never happened? What measurements? Hey, you can make jokes. I don't think he was joking. Come on, let's get in that vent before I start having second thoughts. Air vent is open, they climb inside. That was a strange bit of... I don't know if narration is the term for that. No sign of Detective Cross. What's the plan now? Good question. I'll find whoever did this to you, Blake. I'll make sure. Look at that. Look at that EMAC over there. This... Scout, can you see anything? I can currently see 432 objects. Can you be more specific, or should I scan them all individually? No, I mean, can you see anything that might shed some light on what happened? And before you say anything, I don't mean the desk lamp. Understood. I'll scan the room. Investigate. Murder mystery. Oh, mystery. I'm upset that I only just realized what. I only just realized that, and. Anyway. Another chair? I get the feeling the chair itself is probably not what I'm examining here. Yep, well, that works, I guess. I don't know if this is 1 or 2. No room for that. Oh, well, that's definitely 1. There's nothing over there. That's there. That's gotta be a 1. No space for that. 4 goes there. Oh, nope, that's... This puzzle is the chair? It could be. Could also not be. We'll see. See what happens. No puzzle spoilers, please. That one's done. Whoops. You found a medical report. Okay. That's not a chair. This is the medical examiner's report. Detective Cross must have called someone in to check the body. Use these in Murder Mystery when we need to know the basics about a murder. You know, cause of death, time of death. People were murdered on your TV show? Well, yeah, it's literally in the title. I didn't realize. I thought you said you were innocent. What? No one actually dies in the show, Scout. They're just acting. Acting? Ah, I see. The show wasn't real. You're just pretending to be an actress. What? No, I don't have the time to explain this right now. Give me a minute to read this report. Cause of death, blunt force trauma to the head. Just like the detective said. Time of death, approximately 4:30 p.m. Where was I at 4:30 p.m.? According to my internal chronometer, that's when we met in the parking lot. According to your clock? Of course. Scout, I think I just found my alibi. Also, he would have been recording, wouldn't he been? Miss Mizrahi, what are you doing in here? Yeah, no, he's not going to question us. We're going to question him. You really shouldn't be in here, Miss Mizrahi. You're going to get yourself arrested. Couldn't stay in that break room. I know I shouldn't be here, Bill, but I couldn't stay in that break room. How'd you even get out? I thought Detective Cross locked the door. I crawled out through the ventilation system, with a little help from Scout here. I am Scout. Hi. What is that, a flying fax machine? He's a robot of some kind. We haven't had much of a chance to get to know each other yet. Scout, this is Bill. He's the studio's one-man security team. Hello, Bill. Boy, technology these days is amazing, isn't it? My son can fax me his drawings from home, and they come out right in my office here. Amazing fax machine technology. Well, up until last week anyway. Now they've got him doing macaroni art at school. Cheese gummed up the machine, something awful. Couldn't have just, like, made a... Could you, like, use a copier and then like fax that? I don't know. Is that a thing you can do? I don't know. Bill, I've got to prove to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake. Can you help? No, I'd do anything to help you out, Miss Mizrahi. I don't want to get in trouble. What have you been doing since Detective Cross arrived? He put me in charge regarding the crime scene. He's got a lot to do, so I'm supposed to make sure no one gets in here or touches anything. You didn't touch anything, did you? Who, me? Of course not. You've got nothing to worry about. What about the medical examiner's report? You were just reading it a minute ago. Did you forget? The report? Oh, geez, that's super important. I'm gonna be in so much trouble if Detective Cross hears about this. Thanks, Scout. You're welcome, Honor. You and Detective Cross. What do you think of Detective Cross? Honestly, he's kind of scary. I told him I liked his badge, and he towered over me like some kind of enormous, angry telephone pole. I swear, he looks twice as big up close. He just stood there, frowning at me. It felt like hours. Then he pointed at my tie and said it was unprofessional. I like this tie. I want to prove my innocence. All I want is to prove to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake. You're a smart cookie, Miss Rahi, but shouldn't we let the detective do his job? And stay in the break room all night? No thanks. Maybe he knows what he's doing, but it's taking too long. At this rate, the real killer is going to get away before he's even interviewed us. I know I'm just an actress in a detective show. Hell, I wasn't even the main character, but I can help. Maybe, but you're going to need some serious evidence to convince Detective Cross you're not a suspect. The medical examiner's report says Blake died around 4:30 p.m. I'd left Blake's office way before that. That's great, but can you prove it? I've seen it in your show. You need evidence. Scout, did you record anything on those cameras of yours? Yes, Honor. I automatically keep a cyclical buffer of the past few hours of visual input. However, I have no way of displaying those images. All that technology and they didn't think to give you a printer? I'll add it to the list. You know, that reminds me of the fancy CCTV system we were supposed to get. Then they trimmed the budget, and it ended up only getting installed out in the parking lot. Typical management, I'm telling you. It's all, we can't afford more security. I'm telling you, okay. Wait, are you saying there's CCTV outside? Sure, no one ever showed me how to use it, but it's there. CCTV can prove my alibi. Bill, the CCTV will prove my alibi. Yes, that's what the text said. I was in the parking lot when that murder happened. Can you pull the footage to show Detective Cross? Well, in theory, but you need my fingerprint to open the security office door, and I'm supposed to stay here and guard the crime scene. Guard it from who? Everyone else is locked in the break room. What if the murderer comes back? Then Scout will, blast them with his death ray. Really? He can do that? Honor, I don't have... Yes, that is a thing that he can do. Absolutely. Now, could you go and get that tape, please? Oh, jeez. Okay, if you're sure, I'll be as quick as I can. Honor, I don't have a death ray. I know, Scout. Just play along, okay? Maybe he does have a death ray, though. He just doesn't know. My first real crime scene. It's nothing like I imagined. I thought you pretended to solve crimes on your TV show. I did, and I've read so many mystery novels, seen so many movies. It sounds stupid now, but I guess I convinced myself I'd know how to handle a real murder. But now I'm standing here looking at the body of my friend, and... Door opens. Bill, did you get the tapes ready? Nope. Ahem. Jesus! Detective Cross will do just fine, thanks. No, I'll call you Jesus. Want to give me an explanation, or shall I skip straight to the handcuffs? Oh, I will question you with my information. Can't wait to see how you're gonna try and talk your way out of this. I can explain everything. Okay, I can explain everything. How'd you even get in here? Through the air vent? The air vent? Who do you think you are, John McClane? Maybe if you hadn't locked us in the break room, I could have used the door like a normal person. Oh, really? My apologies. I didn't realize I should have made it easier for you to tamper with the crime scene. I realize this looks bad, but I got sick of waiting around. You haven't even taken our statements yet. This is real life, not some 2-bit TV show. Good police work takes time. I'm just trying to find some way to prove I didn't kill Blake. He was my friend. Also, doesn't good police work usually take more than one person? Seems like you're the only one investigating this. You thought breaking into the crime scene was going to help your case? Actually, it did. There's solid proof I didn't do it. Bill's just just gone to get the security tapes. I was beginning to wonder where he'd gone. Maybe you convinced him to leave so you could screw around with the real evidence. You'll see once he gets back. You just have to trust me. Trust doesn't get you very far in my line of work. Have you got any leads yet? Yeah, I'm looking at one right now. Please, detective, I was just trying to help. Being a detective on TV doesn't mean you're qualified to waltz in and take over a real murder investigation. Real police work isn't a game, it's dangerous, and you don't know the first thing about it. That's where you're wrong. My dad was on the force. And I suppose he told you all about it? He didn't have to. He'd come home exhausted every night. I saw what it did to him. I might not have training, but I understand the job. I know what it takes. How would you Never mind. Don't make me laugh. I've seen your show. You wouldn't last 5 minutes on the force. What would you do if the killer showed up right now? I would blast them with my death ray. He's just kidding, detective. It's taking you so long anyway. We've been stuck in that room for hours. I'm just doing my job. There are a lot of things to cover. Security, photography, evidence collection. I've read enough mysteries to know it shouldn't take this long. Something's wrong. So I'm a little understaffed. Nothing I can't handle. Oh, great. It's reassuring to know that Blake's death is so high on the LAPD's list of priorities. Central's screwing me around again, but it won't work. I might be old, but I'm not getting pushed into a desk job yet. It takes as long as it takes, and that's the end of it. So he is just doing this all by himself. Detective Cross, this is Scout. Looks like something out of Buck Rogers. Are you a real detective? Can you help me find my creator? You better get this flying toaster out of my face before things get ugly. Scout, maybe you should leave the nice detective alone. Alright, Ms. Rahi, I think it's time we move this conversation down to the precinct, don't you? I got it, Honor. I found the security tape. Nice of you to join us. Detective Cross. Oh, geez. I mean, what a pleasant surprise. Maybe I'm getting forgetful in my old age, but didn't I tell you to guard this room? I am guarding the room. I mean, I was. I just had to go and, care to explain how Miss Marple over here managed to get in? Miss Marple? I don't know. You said to make sure nobody got through that door. You, didn't say anything about the air vent. So you wandered off and left a murder suspect at the scene of the crime. Alone, with all the evidence. Well, when you say it like that. I only went to check the CCTV system. Would have been back sooner, but I had to take the darn thing apart to get at the tape. Wait, you had to take it apart? Couldn't you just press the eject button? There's an eject button? So what do you say, detective? Care to see my evidence? You've got 5 minutes. After that, I'm taking you downtown. That's all I need. Scout, can you scan this? Puzzle start. Do I actually have 5 minutes? Nope. That one's got 10, though. Got as much time as I need, I think. Oops. Do the same thing here. Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay. I've only known him for like an hour, but Scout doesn't deserve this. No, it is fine. CCTV's tape. Why did we need to scan that? I don't know. Okay, what are we looking at? This is the security footage of the parking lot earlier this afternoon. Look, there's Bill. Who's that in the background? Looks like they've got spray cans. You got a problem with vandals around here, Bill? Them? No, they're just contractors. We get a lot around here. You know, painters, carpenters, caterers. They're not contractors, they're kids. They've got skateboards, for God's sakes. Didn't you say you were looking for kids doing graffiti earlier, Bill? Oh, geez. As enlightening as this is for some of us, I don't see how it proves anything useful. I'm getting to that, Detective. Bill, can you fast forward to about 4:30 p.m.? How do you time that perfectly? There, that's it. See, that's me, standing by my car. I spoke to Bill, then Scout. Okay, you were in the parking lot, so what? I lost my car keys. Blake was already dead. Those kids must have done it. Yeah, he was already dead. Blake was already dead. He died around 4:30 p.m., and the CCTV footage clearly shows I was in the parking lot. Well, I'll be damned. Not bad for a TV detective, huh? I guess not. No, if I can just get you to write, write what? Wait a second. How do you know the time of death? Bill, did you let her read the medical report? Oh, jeez. I mean, it's fine, because I'm innocent. Listen up, everyone. I'll need to keep you here for a little longer. Please, Detective, I've spent the last 20 minutes trying to get John and Becky to stop arguing. I'd have more luck sorting out the Middle East. You need something to keep you occupied? Start working on those statements. What about me? Can I help out some other way? Scout could. Listen, Nancy Drew, you got lucky with that CCTV, but that was all it was, luck. Now go home and let the professionals handle this. Hey, how come she gets to go home? She could be the murderer. I've seen evidence that proves otherwise. Only thing she's guilty of is being a pain in my ass. You can't keep me locked up in here. What if I'm next? Don't worry, babe. If anyone tries anything, I'll whack them with one of my dumbbells. Why would you have such a thing on you? You brought dumbbells with you on a job? You never know when you're gonna find a spare 5 minutes to work up a sweat. You know what I mean? Ugh, a reclusive nun would get what you mean, and even she'd think 5 minutes is pathetic. Alright. Wait, did I just find Becky funny? Detective, I'm begging you. You've got to let us out of here. I'm going stir-crazy. Fine, you can leave the goddamn room. Just stay inside the studio grounds, okay? I mean it. Any of you try anything and I'll have you tackled by a patrolman faster than you can say WrestleMania. Quick question. How cute is this theoretical patrolman? How good is his credit? Does he get on well with his mother? As for you, go home. Just for the record, you guys are all crazy. I'm putting that in my report. Praise the goddess, we're free. Ish. Guess I should go home now, like he said. Don't feel bad, babe. You earned it. You said you were going to prove yourself innocent, and you went out and did it. I did, didn't I? So, what are you waiting for? You're free to go. Uh-oh, you got that look on your face. Don't think you can hide it from me, Missy. I know that look. That's the Honor Mizrahi I'm not giving in special. It's just, I got myself out of trouble. But what about you guys? What about Blake? He gave me my big break. I wouldn't even be here without him. He wasn't just my boss. He was my friend. Right up until he fired you. But that's just it. It doesn't make any sense. All I could think of at the time was how angry I was, but looking back, he was so nervous. You've been playing a detective too long, babe. You're just starting to sound like one. It's not just me. There's something else going on. I can't just leave. If you want to keep investigating on her, I'm here to help. Scout? Don't you want to go and find a real detective? You may not be a real detective, but maybe that's okay. Maybe what I really need is a partner. I'm good at finding things, but I'm no good with people. But you convinced Bill to help you. You proved your innocence to Detective Cross. I don't think it's very difficult to convince Bill of anything. So maybe I don't need a real detective at all, after all. Because together we can solve anything. If you want to try, that is. Why not? I think I'm getting to like having you around anyway. How about you, Casey? Will you help me look into it? Absolutely. You know I've got your back. But, can I pop to the loo first? I've needed to go for hours, and I'm genuinely scared something's about to burst. Location unlocked office. I thought I was gonna say a location unlocked bathroom for a second. Is there anything to investigate? Yep. The fridge. Alright. More puzzles. Okay, 1 and 8. Oh no. I think that's, yeah. That's gotta be at least 2, so. I think the 5 can go there, yep. And yeah, the 1 can't fit on there, so. Oops. Whoops, okay, there we go. Is that an apple? That is a partially eaten apple? Looks like. Detective rank D. New bonus puzzle. Do you think this could be useful to the investigation? I'll be honest, it seems unlikely that an apple is the smoking gun. A gun? Be careful, Honor. Guns are dangerous. No, Scout. It's just a turn of phrase. It means the murder weapon, or a vital clue. Oh. It's very confusing when humans say things that mean other things. I'm sure you'll catch on. Catch on to what? That was another one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Okay, so these are the other ones I unlocked. Let's do them. Let's just do it. Is this? Yeah, okay. Is this? Yes, okay. Excuse me? That's not right. That seems right. Yeah. I was like, wait, might have made a mistake. I think it's fine. It's all fine. Sometimes I'd like enter something wrong and then it's like, oh no, something's not right, but usually it just sorts itself out. Or like it's easy enough to figure out what went wrong. Just like work backwards. That's also not correct. Hold on. Oh no. You know what, it's fine. Something's wrong here. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out eventually. Don't worry about it. Just pretend that it's correct and then just do the rest. That's how I do this. Okay. There we go. Okay, so these two are incorrect. I'm just gonna clear those out. I think everything else is right. The thing is, it's a little difficult to see. There we go. Yeah. If you just see something that's just incorrect, like it's like, oh, okay, only like 2 rows are incorrect, like that, then you just clear those ones out. Or sometimes it'll be the ones that are incorrect overlap, and then that means wherever the spot where they overlap is probably what's wrong. Oh, this one's a weird one. 15 by 10. Okay. think that's... yeah. That won't work, so... there's no 5. I guess that's... sometimes it also just works out the logic for you when it just... when it, grays stuff out. Actually, I mean, it always does that, but... you know. Sometimes it figures things out before I have. Could this be the... I think that could be the 3. It's unfortunate having to manually count these, but... that's what's gotta be done. Whoops. The thing is, I have the detective rank. I don't actually know what it does, other than unlocking more of these bonus puzzles. That's the 4 and the 2. Guess that's the 3. 2 goes there. That's done. Oh, that's gonna be a 2. There we go. What is that? First aid kit. That's what it is. Okay. $10. 13. I think that means I'm going there. 11's there. 7. Well, actually, it has to be between these two, so. That's the nice thing, is when it's just one solid number and you have 2 squares like away from each other, you know they have to be connected. So. Yep. That one's okay. Three, 4. That's gotta connect. Okay. I guess that's... is that all the... yep, okay. I guess I could have just done this row all at once. Or like immediately, but math. I'm bad at basic math. Only basic math, though. That's the only math that gives me trouble. Is that right? Wait. No, that's not right. 3, the one... Is that a UFO? No, that is a donut. Alright then. I mean, if a donut were flying and you saw it like really high up and you didn't know what it was, wouldn't it qualify as a UFO? Maybe? I don't know. Whoops. Nope. Okay. Calm down. Oops. 3, 6. I'll need a place. There's room for that. Okay. Oops. Nope. Nope. Like that. There we go. Picross makes me more silent than usual. It's just it'll do it to you too. Guess the one is over here somewhere. Right there. Okay. 5 down there. Whoop, nope. There we go, yeah. There we go. What is that? A chocolate bar? Candy bar. Yes. Pretty much, yes. Okay. I don't have rank C, so I can't, These ones are rank F. Weird that these ones are rank F, but they're not, like, I wonder if the rank goes up per case. I wonder if that's what it is. Maybe, because I was like, because it's like, these are rank F, but it's like, but they're, like, for way later. So I think, yeah. Anyway. I think I'm gonna go ahead and save again. Save over that. I'll leave the autosave up top. Turn to the title. I think that's gonna be it. That seems like enough. How much more do you need? Picross. And also murders. Murder mysteries. That's what it is. Yeah, game seems good. I'll play more. That's what I say about everything. Everything lately, anyway. Just I'll play more of that later on. Don't you worry. I promise. It'll happen, probably, maybe. Yeah, I meant to play. There was that other Picross game too. I meant to play that. I have it actually. It's on. It's around here somewhere. Where are you, Picross? There we go. Lord of the Nazarick. That one's actually Picross, though. That one's actually like the same developers and everything. This is, I'm pretty sure it's a different developer. Mediatonic? Is that it? The Irregular Corporation? I think that's just the publisher. Yeah, well, anyway. Different developer, so it plays a little differently, but Picross isn't owned by, or, well, technically it's not called Picross. Nanograms are not owned by Jupiter, so they're not the only ones that are allowed to make them. You can just, they're free ones online, as far as I'm aware. I don't know if they all make pictures. That part's a little difficult to do on your own. You can make your own. I'm pretty sure there's like a generator for them or something, but... yeah. That's fine. So, frame drops. Frame drops are a problem. Well, I did say I'll play more of a lot of things. The thing is, I'd say I won't with certain games. Or I don't specify if I don't think I will. I did play more Slay the Spire. I got to the, I think it was the final boss? I don't know. I got to the boss of Act 3 and died. It was like a wolf thing. I died. Well, but that happened. I did play more. That game's good too. A lot of good games out. I get the feeling, I mean, I'll try to play more of this anyway. I don't know when I'll actually have time because, tomorrow, we are streaming tomorrow, right? Yes. Not at the normal time, but I'll be streaming. Tomorrow, tomorrow at, 11 p.m. we will be starting Animal Crossing New Horizons. I already showed it on the menu. It's there. I downloaded it. I actually hadn't bought it yet. I thought I had done it, but I was like, oh, nope. I forgot. Looked at my Switch. I'm like, yep, it's not there. I think this was the game I was thinking of that I had downloaded. Because I bought it, like, as soon as I remember someone reminded me that this game was out, I was like, oh yeah, okay. I'll go download that right now. Just go buy that right now. I did it. I bought it. And now I played it. And it's good. The non-Picross part of it seems good too. Writing seems good. Characters are fun. I don't know. I will have more opinions on that at a later time, I'm sure. What else? What else? Yeah, Animal Crossing tomorrow at midnight, as soon as it comes out. Well, at 11. Yeah. And then I don't know. Don't know about Saturday and Sunday. It's a possibility. As before, I'm not promising anything. Just technically, I could. Maybe I'll stream with someone else who's also playing Animal Crossing. We'll see. There's a lot of people playing Animal Crossing. A lot of people are like, yo, give me your friend code. Let's play some Animal Crossing. You need to go to your town. I need some pears, bro. Give me some pears. I don't know. I don't even know what fruit I had in New Leaf. I know I had cherries in my first town in the original, and then I didn't play Wild World or City Folk. And then I what did I have in New Leaf? I think peaches, I want to say. I think I had peaches. Anyway. Yeah. That's it. Is there anything else? Anything else of note? Not really. World of Horror seems good. Murder by Numbers seems good. Much lighter in tone than World of Horror. That was why I put it at the end, as opposed to ending on the other one. That would have been a little... That would have been a different stream. It's a little different. So, I don't think I have... I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't think I am. Just, you know... Animal Crossing. Other than shoutouts. Got a late shoutout. Or, well, not late, but, you know. I didn't forget this. It was between streams, you know. It happens. Unless I decided, you know, I'm gonna go live. One shoutout, that's it. Then just a mysterious VOD shows up that's like 10 seconds long. And it would say, shoutouts to Bye Bye Blue for the follow. You may recognize that name. That's the guy that made Jet Set Radio Mini Mix that we played yesterday. Which you should go play. You should go download it. It's free. It's free 99. Go play it. Yeah. That's it. Otherwise, yeah. I don't think there's anything else. Murder by numbers. That implies you'll be murdering people with numbers. I don't think... I get the feeling... I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I murder anyone with numbers. At any point. We'll see. Whether in-game or in real life. I'll let you know. Yes. Yes. I will go now. I think. Just like the show implies, you murder Miss Terry? Maybe? Or you solve a murder mystery. That pained me. Did it pain you as much as it pained me to say that? Did it pain you to say it at the same time that I said it? Yes, it did. I will see you tomorrow at, I almost said noon? No? Tomorrow at 11. Also, I'm gonna, like I mentioned before, I'm probably not gonna delete the VOD. I'll leave the VOD, maybe, I don't, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna highlight it though. I'm gonna just upload the full stream. I'll do that instead. That should probably work a little better. Because it's frame drops or whatever. Oh, Jesus, this is getting real bad. Speaking of which, the frame drops won't be reflected in the recording, so you should be good on that. Yeah. Tomorrow, 11 p.m. Animal Crossing, and then also Doom. No, that's not real. That's next week. Doom is next week. Animal Crossing tomorrow, though. Be there, and be square. Just yeah. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.